Oh, please let this work. Haven't been giggling at all this evening. The thing starts and then I start giggling for no reason.
I'm still seeing offline.
Oh, come on. Don't give me... Oh, please. It does take a little bit, I think. I wonder if part of it's that you're trying to get the stream.
I don't know.
I'm so sick.
Did you actually test streaming last night?
Well, I did the... Yeah, I did. Because I freaked out a couple of people going, I didn't know you were going to be online. Like, I wasn't really. So, nothing.
Nope.
It's not good for nothing. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Unless... Don't tell me I actually have to do something on the router.
You might.
Oh. Hey, I see stuff happening.
Holy shit, we think things are happening.
Oh boy. That only took a minute and a half of recording.
Super reassuring, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have no idea how much of a lag there is.
Yeah, there's going to be a little... Well, I'm hoping there isn't any. I mean, I'm showing that the there aren't any drop frames, and we're putting out about 3 megs a second.
People are saying hi.
Hi!
Hi. I'm going to drag that over there so I'm not looking at the picture because that will just throw me the ever-living fuck off.
Right. Here, alright, let me make sure that the microphone is turned so both of us can be heard there. Meow.
Meow.
Nay.
They like my shirt. I like my shirt too.
It's a really cool shirt. I wish I could get a shirt like that.
I mean, you can. It just requires money.
And I'm not Dave by any means.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
We can't all be this cool.
No, that's very true. Though I am wondering if I'm going to have to cosplay good old TA here. I mean, it can be done, really. I've seen a lot of the shirts, and I guess I would just need gray pants. I'd probably need to get shoes.
Pass me the shades.
Oh yeah. You cannot cosplay this properly without the
look.
proper shades.
Sup?
Yo. Seriously, like just Niagara Falls, just when they did the fist bump, it just oh god. I know, you sweet summer child.
That's you.
Yep.
The sweetest and the summariest.
Which is really sad considering I hate summer.
They're all very impressed by the fact that I look like Dave. I mean, honestly,
Told ya.
I feel like I'm Dave 15 years later with shitty eye problems, so I have to wear regular glasses in addition to the shades. I would buy prescription ones, but that costs money.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, thank you, those of you complimenting me in the Twitch stream. You're far too kind, and I'm going to go, curl up in a ball and die.
You can't. I can't see the stream. I can't see the chat.
Alright, so this is happening.
We're doing this, man.
We're making this happen.
Finally.
The test went fine last week, and then everything went completely fucking pear-shaped.
I'm really, really sorry about that again, because if I had to sum it up, OBS Studio sucks right now. I'm using OBS Classic, which apparently has better settings for being able to broadcast on Twitch. There have been a few revisions on both of those since the how-to guide on Twitch was published, but for the most part, you can actually still follow along. But I would recommend, if you're wanting to do anything like this, OBS Studio is better for, I would say, recording as opposed to streaming. And even then, there are some other programs out there that are just as good. So it's really just a matter of preference. But as far as for what we're doing here, which is just, it's capturing a segment of one monitor while being able to drive a separate camera and a separate microphone. OBS Classic is the best for this particular instance.
I wasn't listening to any of that.
It's okay. It was technobabble.
And that's why I wasn't listening to
Yeah. Again, I feel
hassle.
I feel so much like TA right now.
Hassle. I'm definitely not GA though.
No.
Not even a little bit.
No.
That's okay though.
No, you would know how to capitalize things in proper order.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Shady.
That wasn't really meant as shade. That was more of a compliment on your writing skills, because, yeah. So this is the last month that Hex is going to be here before he moves off to PhD land, and so this is also the same month as Camp NaNoWriMo.
Yep.
How many words have you written in 22 days?
Let me look at my word count.
Drum roll, drum roll. What is it?
211,457.
Seriously? Holy crap!
Writing 3 different Homestuck fanfics, one of which is a joint RP pick.
So I guess I'm going to answer a question that hasn't been asked yet. Will we get a chance to read this?
Well, you might if you ever finish it.
It's details.
I mean, I hope so. Honestly, I'm kind of also turning it into an academic project, because one of the things I like to study is online collaborative writing, and it's really interesting because normally I'm relatively prolific as a whole by myself, but when I've got somebody else spurring me on and we've split, like, dozens of characters between us. I mean, for those of you in the know, we're using, like, almost everybody in this fic. It's bananas. It is absolutely bananas. So, I think that the ultimate goal is for Betty and I, my co-author, to put it in a doc and edit it and start posting it, because I think it's really good. But we're going to see how it goes, especially once I start school and they start going back to work and a whole bunch of other shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the other fics that I'm working on are either in the process of being posted or will be posted as soon as they're done, because I don't want to start posting the big one until it's done, because I hate the waiting.
And this is going to be on your AO3 page?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So we'll need to have a if anyone wants, we'll just post a link of that to Hex's AO3 page.
People are wishing me good luck. Y'all are kind. Some of them, the people who are on Discord, have already experienced some of my fic.
Oh, good.
They're also having trouble hearing me. Sorry,
Yeah.
I mumble.
Yeah. Just as, for those of you who are interested in the technical aspects, here's what I'm using.
Funky.
Good old blue Snowball Ice. Got it for like, I want to say like $35 from Best Buy for some, it was some special deal that they were doing. Really good first microphone. Who knows? Maybe in the coming years I might actually be able to invest in something like a Shield or something like that. Yeah. I've been encouraged to do some Let's Plays, and so I'm building a list.
I think you should. I really do.
Some of the ones that I've been toying with, of course, I have to do DuckTales Remastered.
Nerd.
That's just a thing that's going to have to happen.
They want to know if you're checking your list twice.
Yeah, I walked into that one, didn't I?
Hard. That's...
But I am friends with a couple of other YouTubers, and they've given me some helpful tips on what to do for Let's Plays and what not to do because of copyright stuff which sucks, but what can you do? And something else. So I'm going to Dragon Con this year. I've been going for the past 7, 8 years, something like that. And I know that some of the people are that are there that work on the game. There's a game coming out, Torment: Tides of Numenera. And I've gotten to play a little bit of the beta, and it's fan-freaking-tastic. And I've been told that I should really give it a shot, and that's going to be a long project. I mean, may not be as long as Homestuck, but pretty close. So I'm going to go ask some of the creators of Torment and ask them if they would allow a Let's Play of it.
It's very kind of you to, actually ask.
I figure the best way to do it is to just go up to the people who actually do the game, and I mean, worst I can say is no, and I'm like, all right, I'll find something else.
Sorry, I'm trying to find things.
Creeping.
You are not allowed to look at my computer screen. Here there be spoilers. I'm pulling up.
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
Well,
Since I can't look.
I made a document last week where I could put in people's questions so that you could answer them during the main stream.
Ah, nice.
So...
Nay. No, we don't have any actual coconuts around here.
We don't have time to go to the store. Sorry, folks.
They do show up every now and then, so I don't know. Well, so far this has been a successful test.
Let's falling asleep.
No, don't do that.
Don't wake my foot up.
Well, do we have anything that...
Well, I don't want to just start answering the questions until we're actually starting.
Right. I get a lot of glares.
Glares and screaming. I mean, I can avoid the glare.
That was... I can't believe I just witnessed that.
Also, they really appreciate the screen.
Oh, good.
Up just the GA poking TA in a constant loop.
I feel TA so much right now.
Hassle.
So yeah, I don't know if anyone did got a chance to see one of my posts earlier today, but I pulled a... Ooh.
Probably means the roommates are ordering food.
Oh, okay.
Doorbell.
There's no warning timing or anything? Okay.
Are you telling me we're about to get unstuck from my home?
No. Never.
Never.
Yes, I pulled something like a 16-hour day yesterday. I had to build a web server from scratch after I got home, and so I was up pretty late. I was really hoping that we would be able to meet our deadline.
Pretty late. You're adorable. What time did you go to bed?
Hey, I woke up when you went to bed.
I went to bed at 5.
I was up at 4:30, 5 o'clock.
I don't sleep.
No, you don't.
I'm busy writing those giant fics that we've been talking about.
Why? Because you're running out of time.
Building a web server, which HTTPD?
I'm sorry, what is that again? I can't, since I can't look.
Question. Building a web server, which HTTPD? Chronos Tachyon wants to know. I don't know what HTTPD means.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't know what it means. I don't computers.
Well, okay, just to give you some particulars, I had to build a virtual machine with Windows Server 2012 R2, and then I just used IIS to make the web server. But the thing is, I had to also install a SQL server and 2 separate web applications.
Software.
And
Apparently, the question is about software.
yeah, okay. So
I click on your form.
a lot of it's proprietary in-house stuff, but yeah, we did use IIS. I think server 2012 R2 uses IIS 8. But yeah, that's really all I can say about the project. So sorry.
Chronos Tachyon sends regards. Jerry Ferret says, and I thought learning Java code was hard.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah, I've had to. I'm actually having to brush up on C# right now, and CSS. I'm trying to become more familiar with SQL queries as well. And let's see. What are some of the other big ones? Yeah, originally, whenever someone would say CSS, they would, like, that's not a real programming language. Well, it's becoming more and more like a language in itself.
You use CSS to format in AO3.
Yeah, and so this just in, if you write a bunch of stuff on AO3 and use CSS to format all of that, you can actually put that on your resume as having experience in CSS. If you're looking for a job or anything like that.
Select from duck where duck equals stuck. Well, I'm glad you got that, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Chronos Tachyon again. Thank you for that joke that hopefully someone else also got, because I'm like,
Oh man. There was one time that I actually had to. I was trying to do an upgrade, and the upgrade involved using a lot of predetermined SQL queries, and I kept getting errors. So I had to look at each error, and if I felt like I was using a scalpel on a database, of just going in, finding which table that was throwing an error, and deleting rows from the table manually in order to get the upgrade to work. The good thing was, after that, I got a promotion.
JT's like, welcome to the tech support stream.
Okay, so I really do need to get TA's glasses now, so.
Just 3D movie glasses?
Yeah. I also need to get a pair of white shoes so I can wear one white and one black.
Insane Slightly is going into computer science and wants to know if you have any advice.
Well, okay, take this for what it's worth, because I did about 2.5 years of CS and then dropped out and got a music technology degree. That being said, from what I hear, a lot of CS is relearning the same tricks with different languages. You've got, whether it's in fact, a lot of people are still saying that C is one of the most it's one of the baseline languages for you to learn. If you've got a really good knowledge of C, you'll be able to take that knowledge to just about any other language you'll find. And this is coming from, not from me, but from one of our programmers that has been in the field for years. But let's see. I haven't really heard a whole lot in Java these days. There's a lot of C#. You're going to learn, if you're not already through the classes, they're going to teach Python, I believe. You may get some Perl. Hex is not exaggerating.
I was going to say, this isn't even necessarily the topic of conversation. I've got two English degrees. This shit is so far over my head, it's like in the stratosphere. I am not the only one snoring.
Sorry. The question was asked. Also,
we got 10 minutes, then we can get to the good stuff.
Yeah, really. at least at our university, I don't know if it will be for yours. There will be a solid math minor to go along with it. And I want to say you only need a handful of classes before you get to the major. But if you go that route, you're going to have to take physics with calculus or whatever equivalent that is. And
programming in my homestuck, it's more likely than you think, right?
For those of you who still want to have a basic grasp of that, I hear a lot of people praising Codecademy. It's kind of where I'm getting some of my knowledge, because it's been 13 years since I've taken a CS class.
Dude.
I'm freaking old.
13 years ago, I
don't want to know.
I was in high school. I was still living in England. Boy, you old.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. Hope that answered your question.
There's much sympathy for you in the chat. You are apparently not that old.
Well, if I shaved all this off, you'd really think I wasn't that old. I'm only growing this out for a cosplay. After Labor Day...
I'm just old.
Now it's dead. It's utter silence. Crickets.
There was a guy in my master's cohort who could make the cricket noise like as a whistle, like it was. I can't even imitate it. It was some shit.
The closest I've got is anytime we're playing D&D or any other kind of RPG, and someone goes through a door, they always ask me to, like, all right, do the door noise. And so the door noise is.
I do a pretty good sarcastic trombone. Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! That's a shitty Papyrus voice for you Undertale fans.
That was
out
a pretty good one, though.
I can do a better Papyrus by far. At least I think I can. I don't know. I'm no critical / Jacksepticeye / any other streamer / voice actor.
Yeah.
I beat them to the Undertale jokes.
Good! Yay!
We're also apparently cute.
That's gross.
We're gross.
We're very very gross. Yes. So yeah, there's someone that's on Tumblr that posted a whole bunch of really interesting and off the wall little knitting segments, and someone tagged it of "Welcome to Knitvale."
Oh my god!
After we get done with this, I'm going to see if I can record one or two of those and put it up on SoundCloud. I'm still waiting to get the okay from the original poster. So. Hassle. Well, we've got a few
more minutes.
Yeah.
I'm bracing myself because I'm afraid if we cut the stream and bring it back up, it's gonna fuck up again.
That's fair.
Is there a way that you can like divide it in the video file before you post?
No, because it's saving the file, but it's also recording on Twitch's end.
Balls.
Yeah.
Well, I said it because last week that wasn't the reason that we fucked up. But...
No, I want to say one of the reasons why it just went completely upwardly inclined was because I was going to look up something on another web browser and everything just and so yeah, I'm not doing that again. There's a lot of giggling going off all screen.
You guys are bad.
I have no idea.
Well, they're asking for predictions, and I'm thinking about what you said over
Oh,
dinner.
jeez. Yeah.
But again, we'll talk about this when we actually start.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
adding the question.
Okay, good.
Put your
So-
your skills to the test.
So here's a prediction. I don't have the first clue how long this actual like we try to keep the streams to about an hour or so for the full segment, but I have no idea how far we're going to get.
Yeah, because this upcoming Flash is one that I originally didn't list for you because it's, more sort of an interactive short thing. So after we get through Rose and Dave Shut Up and Jam, we're just going to keep reading, right?
Might as well.
I think we should.
Hassle.
Hassle.
Well, the best thing I can think of, I really don't want to hit that stop button. I tell you what, how about we just keep going, and then I'll clean up everything later.
I believe in you.
Because I got no problem with that. If y'all have no problem with that,
I mean, I don't think they're going to have a problem with that because it means we're more likely to not cut out and actually get to the good shit.
right? I will need your help in changing the name on the stream.
Oh, you need me to do the thing?
Yeah, because if I do it, it's gonna go away. And
How do I do that?
wait a minute, that's not what that says.
This is the old version.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
refreshed it
Oh, okay, okay.
in like forever.
Go to the dashboard.
Yeah. Aw.
Hmm?
Sorry. Our Discord moderator can't watch the stream.
Oh
Or
no.
JT. Okay.
Yeah. So go to the dashboard.
Where the fuck?
Okay. Yeah.
Down.
No,
Oh,
there.
that thing.
Dashboard. And let's see what happens. Oh no. That's going on yours.
Yep.
Crud.
It's fine.
Okay, I'll just change it later.
Nobody gives a shit. Hey. Well, now it says pre-show banter.
Yeah,
So
yeah, because
that's something
I
that
changed that before we started.
Magic.
Mm-hmm. It is very magical.
You're very magical.
Aww.
That's a tick. You know that's a tick.
I know. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a good tick.
So yeah, I'm looking at the mess that TA has got here, and it's just. I mean, I'm not just seeing, okay, that's a motherboard, and that's a video card, and that's a network card, but there's some Cat 5 cables. I think one of them's a console cable. There's a router in the back.
God.
He's got a safe mode screen up there,
Is
which
that a safe mode screen or a code screen?
no, ooh, you know what? If I didn't know any better, I say that would be an old basic programming screen. So I used to have one of my first computers was a Tandy 1000. It had no hard drive in it, and it had a 5 1/4 inch floppy drive that was connected to the keyboard. And you could, one of the discs allowed you to boot into a basic programming prompt, and at the bottom were a bunch of commands that you could hit with the function keys, and so it kind of looks like that, at least from this distance.
1 minute to go.
Yay! 1 minute! Yay! I'm gonna try not to do this. My face itches. Ugh.
Alright, we are going to...
Oh, can I steal some of that?
No, how dare you.
Dang it.
Drink some water, you dipshit. Jesus.
Chug.
Gross.
There we go. Hey, I've got 7 o'clock. Do you have 7 o'clock?
I have 7 o'clock.
Yay!
Oh, shit. What up?
Is that our new intro? I don't know.
Do we have to have an intro?
No, not
We
really.
probably have to have an intro.
Yeah, oh, okay, all right. Well, I should probably make one then at some
So,
point.
yeah, eventually.
Anyway.
Okay, so it's 7 o'clock.
Good evening, everyone. So, here we are.
Time zone shenanigans. People are like, it's not
Yay.
7 o'clock where I am, it's 8 o'clock where I am. It's 1 o'clock in the
1
morning where I am. Burr, 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 burr. It's like, we know.
Yeah.
Places.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
So, here we are.
Yes.
And
we are
like
indeed
right where
here.
we left off, there would have been more posts today, but work got away from me, and I figured that stopping right before a flash would be a great place to start the live stream. So here we are.
Here we are indeed. Welcome to Duck Get Stuck, everybody.
Yay!
First things first, doing the housekeeping things, because I do the housekeeping things.
Okay.
I am in the Twitch stream right now, moderating your comments. Duck cannot see it. It's all here on my computer. He is unable to see. So, if you post spoilers, I will not get angry at you. I might get a little angry at you. No, depends on the spoiler. Spoilers for other franchises are not necessarily a bad thing, depending.
That's your own risk.
As long as it's not the most recent episodes of Steven Universe, because I'm still behind.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to catch up on that after we get done here tonight. So, let's see.
Because all the feels.
Yes, because we're all going to die from Steven Universe feels. I'm going to post the link to the Discord that we now have set up for Duck Get Stuck periodically throughout the evening, so that you guys can hop on and chat with both Duck and myself later. The Discord stream section is divided into 3 channels. One is general, where Duck is safe. One is spoilers, where you can talk about other stuff. There's also an NSFW one, if you want to share various forms of fascinating pornography. And my co-moderator, JT, and I make sure that everybody in there is of the appropriate age. You are welcome to opt out at any time. So,
Just so you... Oh, thank you.
things.
Thank you very much.
Hey, look at me being all official and shit. I'm gonna post that link real fast.
Good.
Boop, 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 boop. Hey.
So just so you know, I only have access to the general chat room as much as I'd like to check out the other ones. Everyone feel free to come and go as you please. I thought that we were just going to have it open for, certain nights or whatever, but we have some regulars that hang out almost every day.
Yes.
And
I'm on there on a regular basis, just chatting, chilling, saying hey, and
I try to. Usually, if I'm home, I will be on there in the evenings, or my evenings anyway. There have been a couple of nights this week where we've just all gone on in there and just went, yeah, we're here, hi, and we were just all chilling. And there are some other times that we couldn't stop talking.
yes, sometimes it is extremely active, lots of conversations. Other time it's just floating, saying whatever. Some of us who write fan fiction will occasionally share our fan fiction projects, usually in the spoilers or the NSFW section. And also during the day when Duck is posting, we often get people popping on at the spoilers section to just say loud screaming, because that is what happens.
Apparently I make people scream in that particular fashion. I'm so glad I made that clarification at the end of that.
Wow, just like doubled the number of people in the Discord. Y'all are great.
Sweet!
Welcome. Come back anytime. Okay, so it is 7:03. What we do next is up to you. Do we want to answer those questions we got? We've only got 2 or 3.
Yeah, let's
So
go
we can
ahead.
actually
Why not?
answer those. Okay, the first one is from last week.
All right.
Which we did answer in the Discord a little bit.
Little
but
bit.
I figure it'd be more fun if we answer it now. Who would win in a sword fight between me and you?
Oh yeah, we did talk
I was
about
gonna
this
say,
a
I
little
don't think we
bit.
ever actually came to a conclusion on that
No.
either.
Okay. So we made the joke of I have you in reach and you have me on flexibility.
Yes, we made a dreadful Mass Effect joke, because that is how we do.
Yep. But
In all seriousness,
I usually try to go with, okay, let's break this down into D&D stats. I've probably got at least a +1 modifier above you in strength. But
you're
you've got...
kind. You're so kind. It's got to be 2 or 3.
All right.
I'm so weak.
But you probably have the equivalent in dexterity.
I don't know. I'm pretty clumsy.
Yeah, but you do more yoga than I do.
Not very well.
Still.
I'm shitty at yoga.
Or let's call it you still have a +1 over me.
I mean, that's fair.
Con? Well, I drink a bunch of orange juice and take multivitamins every day. And how would you...
I mean, I have multiple neurological disorders, but I don't think that necessarily qualifies as con.
No, that's not con. I don't think so. Intelligence, I say you've got me on intelligence.
I am about to start a PhD at a Big Ten university.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to be a little proud.
Hell, you can be a lot proud on that one.
No, the rest is terror.
That's what makes it so exciting. It's so confused.
This is true.
And wisdom, I think I think I have you a little bit on wisdom.
I mean, I'm not going to fight you on it. I'm pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Consider 2 hexes in a sword fight. I think you broke him.
Yeah, a little bit. And then charisma.
What can I say? I just have a forceful personality.
So I think that comes out to be maybe dead even there.
I mean, honestly, it would take a lot to get us into a serious sword fight.
Yeah, that's very true. And
if we were just strifing, though, I think it would probably come out even. It would be like a Pacific Rim drift compatible situation.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We go 4 for 4 in the match and just be fucking sweet. And then we go, like murder kaiju and a Jaeger or some shit. Mm-hmm. Drift compatibility.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I do a little whimper every time there's a fist bump now.
Seriously, you got some issues.
It was an emotional moment. Anyway.
Next question. Jerry Ferret wants to know what you think your land is. Land of X
and
Y.
Oh.
This is something you might not be able to answer right away
No.
because there are things that are inherently connected to the way that Suburb is created that will affect that. But it's something to bear in mind. Mine, for example, is the land of caffeine and spite.
That's true. That's very true. I want to say that if I had to pick anything just based on what I have seen so far, I think it would be something along the lines of, well, I don't want to be lame and say the land of wind and shade, but I imagine it would be much cooler there than the other 2 lands that we've seen. This just in, I am not a fan of summer at all.
Hot here.
Yeah.
What's the temperature in Alabama right now? Let me look it up.
Right now, it should be probably somewhere in the 80s. I think it was like a couple of days ago, the high was 103.
That's 86, you were right.
Okay. But if we just wanted to go arbitrarily, I would say mine would be the land of tea and internet. I can deal with that.
He is a big fan of tea. Still some tea. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race because I need things on in the background or my mind starts to eat itself. I don't even necessarily pay attention. It's just there and it's colorful. So I'm sitting there and I'm writing and there's shit going on.
That's fair.
Insane Slightly says that their land is Loral, land of recursion and Loral.
Yes.
Also, they want to know if you're English.
Technically, no.
Yeah,
my dad and my mother are divorced, but my dad is remarried. My stepmother, I call her my mum because she is just wonderful. And so my dad was originally born in Chicago. Did you catch that bit? My mum is originally from England, but she and her family emigrated when she was 2, and so no, I'm technically not English, but
You love tea.
I do love my tea, and I've been to England twice. I want to go back so bad. Let's just leave the... Let's talk about the Brexit stuff later.
Whereas I technically grew up in England. I lived there from the age of 5 to the age of 17. Never dual citizen. I was always a U.S. citizen, but I'm pretty fucking British, as it were. I've dipped more into coffee these days than tea, just because coffee gives me that extra kick in the nuts I need to wake up in the morning, you know?
And see, I can't drink coffee, especially my coffee at work, because you will be peeling me from the ceiling if I have that.
Can confirm.
I pulled... I had a really interesting party one night at my place. It was a cast party after we closed the show, and
Because Duck is in theater. Are you surprised?
And I remember the party started to wind down, and then my alarm went off for me to go to work in the morning. So that's when I had a cup of coffee at work and realized that the world should not vibrate that much.
See, that's just how I operate on a regular basis.
I'm not the Flash. I'm not going to vibrate myself into the speed zone. It's just not going to happen.
That's how I'd be doing if I had my usual staples, but I don't smoke in the house. Because it's gross. Just straight up. Let's see. What is the question? Yes, Jerry Ferret has another question real quick. Predictions on what's going to happen in The Flash at the end of Act 4.
At the end of Act 4? I can't even see that far. No, okay, so this actually brings up a really good point that, because we usually go out to dinner beforehand, just to kind of de-stress from earlier in the day and get ready for the stream and whatnot. And so I realized that I have absolutely no idea where this is going. Like, if I had to give any predictions on what's going to happen in Act 4, is maybe we will get to see, or at least put names to faces on all of the trolls. I would hope that we get to find out what is happening with the people that I have mentioned that makes Hex scream. For those of you who don't know, I've been making some pretty interesting assumptions and predictions about the relatives of the kids. As you can see, I'm trying really hard not to look.
They're gonna kick me out of the room again.
We can't do that. We haven't even started reading yet.
Right.
But yeah, we may get some more questions answered and more questions given by the end of Act 4. I know it has been a while because I was taking my good sweet time during the recap, but I haven't seen Jade in a while, and I need to make sure she's okay. Yes, she's my precious cinnamon roll. I can't help it.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Other than that, yeah, I have no idea where this is going. I mean, it's fantastic. I'm glad that I'm reading something in which I don't have a good idea of where the plot is going, because that just means it's less predictable. Even though it's becoming more and more of a thing that I'm apparently a seer of space.
That's starting to look like.
It's starting to look like that.
Once we see more of the class specs, we'll have a better handle on that.
Yeah.
I think.
But it does, like I said, it does feel good that I don't know where this is going, because that just keeps me fascinated. I hope that answered your question.
I would say so. So, unless anyone has any questions they want to get in right now before we get started, then we are probably going to actually get started. But as you come up with questions, comments, thoughts, let us know. If you want to make sure that I see it, because sometimes things just, zip right by, then just @reply me so I can see it for sure. There or in the Discord if you're in the Discord. Remember, the Discord is not required for having a good time. It's just a fun place to hang out sometimes. So, more people like my shirt. Thank you.
Yay!
It's like one of 2 Dave shirts that I have. The other is a God tier shirt. It's spoilery. Charlie's like, I have no
Not
idea what that
gonna-
is. Sorry.
It's fine. I think I have heard that particular term somewhere, but
The term has been referenced, but that's it.
excuse me.
Odd.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means, and maybe that'll be something that'll be answered later. One thing I do know is that these acts keep getting longer and longer as we go along. Like, I was amazed at how quickly I went through Act 1, and now it just feels like I have no idea where Act 4 is going to end. And I know that apparently, yes, I'm not even going to talk about Act 6, because I'm pretty sure that there are things that I know about Act 6 that I shouldn't know about Act 6. But I don't know. I don't know for sure.
They're all yelling at me. I deserve it. I'm sorry.
What are they yelling?
Things.
And stuff?
And stuff.
And junk.
I'm wearing my shades inside because I'm cool. Otter, that's why. Because I'm cool.
Well, let's see. Okay.
I'm going to hold that question till after we get some reading in because I know you're going to spend forever on it.
Oh, good. If you'll excuse me for just a second, I'm not really doing much of anything yet, but, okay. I do want to check to make sure that we are, okay, the desktop audio, okay, good. I want to make sure that the audio is coming in from the web page, because that would really stink if I click the link and
Suddenly
you don't hear anything.
Especially this particular situation. As much as some of you could watch the poke forever, we are going to actually get started because, hey, look, it's almost 7:20.
Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you on the other side.
You can still hear me.
Yeah, because these suck.
Balls!
Oh, these suck. Okay. And
Here we go.
here we go. Oh, crud.
Sound problem.
Oh, jeez.
Give us 1 second.
Well, no, it's fine. It just means that, well, the good thing is,
Well, I think it's the TV.
yeah, it's a TV. Good thing is, I don't need this.
Flash audio is a tad loud.
A little bit. Oh,
Well,
sorry.
Because it's the audio itself.
Okay.
We're
Sorry,
trying
give us
to
a
fix
second.
it. We're sorry.
Settings. Audio. Okay, I tell you what. Let's just go back.
Jump back one,
Yeah, let's just jump back one.
and then try to fix it.
Sorry. I'm gonna get it right one of these days, I swear.
Well, maybe if you just turn the sound off on the TV.
Well, no, because it's still...
HDMI.
Yeah. So... Alright, let's do... No, no, it's not gonna... It's gonna be that as well. Crud. And there's... No, wait. Nope, can't do that. Ah, there it is. Again, OBS Classic. Apparently it's a little too easy, and it's still smarter than me. Found the volume. We're good to go.
Okay, so let's do this thing.
We're doing this thing?
We're making this happen.
All right. Okay, so again, here we are. How's that? Is that better?
Yes. Now, there are things.
Yeah, okay, so there's Cal God, Cal. Alright. Ah! Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes! This is like one of my favorites, really. Yeah! Okay, that's a little loud. Sorry, turning it down. It's not working. Alright.
See, I told you.
Yeah. Sorry. I got freaked out when Cal showed up in my face. Why does he have to do... I know he's a marionette. Don't they blink? Okay.
This one's my favorite.
See, now I can't even hear it.
It's violin.
Oh, okay.
It rose. They can't hear
He did it again.
As they say, never apologize for fearing Cal.
Okay, there was something else that I vaguely saw here that I want to catch one more time. Yes.
It's okay, this is a good song to stick it on. Everyone's a fan. I am also a fan.
Yes.
I once attempted to write a rap to this song.
Oh, nice.
One day I'll finish it.
I told you about stairs, man!
I warned you, dog!
It keeps happening! Okay, I think that's the end of the actual Flash bit. Is there more music?
No, just a beat drop.
I danced this So... Okay, Why does he have to do that?
Because he's a puppet. Puppets are evil.
Let's see. Are there more? No. 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 This is my impression of the waltz. No. Oh, it's off.
Yeah, and then it goes back to...
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Dave shows you some of his sweet gear. Wow, he is so cool. I feel like we are all Rose in this instance.
Yes!
Shit. Bye, Cal. Fuck you, Cal.
Oh, that was great. Okay, first, be the pony. Second, follow mom. Wait a minute. I think I know what this... No, there isn't a sound on this.
It's
it
not
would
a
say
sound.
that there would be a sound.
But you would know if there was a sound.
Pony.
Pony.
I love the little heart in the end, too. Okay. And then... You are now the pony. You stand outside some ruins which your beloved master's mother entered recently. Outside you find a striking scarcity of oats or greenery or anything at all that is delicious to chew on. This is as compelling a reason as any to follow her inside.
I appreciate your Cecil voice from Welcome to Night Vale. That's very much what that is.
Oh, of course, it's Maple Hoof, because way back in the day when Rose got the pony as the gift.
If by way back in the day you mean in the comic, it is still the same day.
It is still the same day, but for me it's been...
Forever.
Yeah, it's been over 3 months now.
They're also referring to it as the DM voice.
Oh, yes. There is a mailbox nearby. Okay. Enter. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna go ahead and ask. Do you want me to keep reading like that? Because I'm perfectly okay with that.
Yep. If you want Duck to keep reading in that voice, press 1. If you want Duck to read in a different voice, press 2. Parla español.
No,
No.
9.
That was German.
I know. Little trivia: I have actually sung in 11 languages. Can't speak but one of them, and that's kind of bad, depending upon which dialect I'm using.
We're getting every kind of number
Oh,
from
good.
3 to 9 to 69. You trolls.
Come on. What about 413?
Just keep reading.
Okay. You go into the ruins. Your clopping hooves echo throughout the cavernous and foreboding environment. Thank you. But you are too stupid to be nervous.
Aww.
It sounds like me. Your powerful snout detects the scent of Rose's mom. She went this way.
I don't think that's how horses
No,
smell.
they don't smell like
don't
that.
know.
Holy shit! What the- Man, okay, this just in. Really don't piss off Rose's mom. Because, wow, good grief. Look at all this grist. A large and terrible monster must surely have been slain here. It doesn't matter if it was a large and terrible monster or a bunch of small terrible monsters. Rose's mom just kicks ass. What? Okay, I didn't know that Maplehoof could collect the grist. What? Wait.
Keep scrolling.
Whoa. Yeah. Huh? You pick up all the grist and store it in Rose's grist cache. This is entirely too much grist of too many exotic types for such a low-level player, but you'll take it. You don't look a gift horse in the pink heart tattoo.
Facepalm times 2 combo.
The grist overflow is gathered by the grist gutter utility supplied by Grist Torrent. Because, yeah, Grist Torrent, of course. G-Torrent or whatever you want to call it. It is stored and gradually redirected to other players. So, wait.
Take a deep breath.
How can Rose's mom not collect the grist? And how is Maplehoof collecting it?
Shenanigans.
I'm guessing it's shenanigans. It's just that I thought you had to be... I thought only players could pick up the grist. And you see how I'm not looking at the screen.
Hey, can't read my poker face. Poker face.
So... Okay, so what...
You're thinking about it too hard.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it too
Thinking
hard.
about it too hard.
I mean, besides the fact that we were not exactly sure that Maplehoof could, was sentient, or at least, being able to walk or anything like that. I thought, never mind, forget what I thought.
Deep breath.
Okay, proceed. Oh, great. Oh, that's just lovely. So those are turtles, and Rose's mom...
It's turtles all the way down.
I guess, yeah, turtles, yeah, and that is a... Oh, geez, what's the proper term for that? Transportificator or something?
Transportalizing.
Transportalizer, yeah. And this is not unexpected because Rose had at least one of these in her house, but this in and of itself is unexpected. Then again, you're really supposed to, keep from, you have to expect the unexpected, I guess. Okay, Rose's mom stands on a small platform and disappears. You were a little nervous about transportalizing yourself as a quadruped. grisly bisection strikes you as a very real possibility, even though you're too dumb to think of such things.
Aw.
I want to hug Maple Hoof. Which is really, like, that's really telling because, a little bit of truth here. I actually have a fear of horses. I have only been around real horses, I want to say 3 times. Once, the horse tried to bite my hand. Second, when I was trying to pet the horse, I actually got shocked by an electric fence. And the third time, I was on a cruise, and we did some horseback riding. Okay, 4 times. I was in Georgia, and we did some horseback riding, and the horse that I was on had a cataract and kept running me into trees because he really didn't want to be there. And then on the cruise, we did horseback riding again, and they did this thing where you could go into the water with your horse. And usually, you have the saddle and you put your feet and everything. No, when they have horses riding through water, they give you a ShamWow on top of the horse, and you're supposed to hold on to that. Well, I got thrown from the horse into the water and almost stepped on underwater. So yeah, I have a bit of a fear of horses. I mean, they're fine as long as they're away from me. Was that enough?
I've been informed that you are far too soft and tender to be reading this comic, and I am a monster for making you read it.
I'm still gonna read it though.
Well, of course, you're entrenched in this bitch now.
Yep. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. John first be the hat, second find Dad. Wait, John has a... Okay, let's see if John has a hat. Oh, John has a hat. Rose stops being the pony just in time for John to start being the hat. Wait. So, John... Okay. We now have a sentient hat. And if anyone has ever seen the musical Sunday in the Park with George, you now have feelings. The breeze carries you to where you need to go. Oh, great. Because...
Just keep going. You can do it.
I know.
They're all very eager for you to keep going.
All right, okay. Hey, look! John's dad got the hat. Now he just has to find the shoe. Okay. You settled in front of a man in sore need of a fresh hat. He gathers the clean hat, along with a shoe he found through similarly serendipitous means to replace one he lost. Yay! Settle. I love that. Settle. Oh. It's Jade's grandfather. With the Sassacre text. And I want to say that's the same Sassacre text that Nana had written the inscription in for John. Okay. Why is he coming out of whatever that is?
Rule 2.
Don't think about it too hard.
Exactly.
You know, he threw Rule 2 out the window a long time ago, right?
This is true, but I'm still going to remind you.
Okay. Yes, I have the text. Well, I have a hat. Greetings to you, sir, who also I cannot see their eyes. Oh, great. They're going to go have a party now. Yay.
Who doesn't want a party?
With a text and a hat. Yay. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Looks like I may be getting one of my questions answered. Also pointing out that the transportalizer that Rose's mom used is the same color and as Jasper Sprite, and this one is okay. I'm going. Poof and poof. That's 3. Okay, visit Rose's alcove. Oh, yay! Okay, I had a thought. How did we... Okay, this is something we did not see happen, and something I did bring up earlier. How did Rose get all of the upgrades that Dave originally got? Well, we'll find out. You decided to try out the code Dave Sprite gave you. Oh, right, the one that is like, oh... Oh, God, that feels... I just want to give Dave Sprite a hug. Make the... Holy... Fear no anvil. Okay. Wow. This thing is huge and costs a fortune. 500,000 pieces of build grist, garnets, diamonds, and gold, and a single piece of quartz. There's no way you can make that, let alone wield it, even with your ghost gloves. But it's frickin' sweet! I'm guessing the grist torrent might be able to make up for that eventually. Oh, great. Yes, right. We get to shrink it down some. Yay. Aww. It's... it's normal sized. Well, medium sized, I should say. Oh. You use the Alchemiter's scaling upgrade to reduce it to a more manageable and affordable size. You make a weapon called Fear No Anvil.
Good shit, good shit.
That's so cool. Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Yay.
Here we go.
And we get to, and now we get to do some really good voices.
Do the voices thing.
Let's do the voices thing.
Let's begin pestering Dave Sprite.
So, what is this? The thing the code made.
Really powerful hammer.
How do you know? I thought you couldn't use hammers.
I can't. Better be, though. Got it from Hephaestus.
Who's that?
Really tough to kill, dude.
You killed him for it?
Nope.
Well, how'd you get it then?
Shenanigans.
No shit. Okay. Oh, good. We've jumped back to Durst.
But of course.
Hey, look at that guy. It seems you have a visitor. I hope it's okay that we're kind of speeding through this.
I think they're okay with it.
Poof. Oh, huh. Well, Rose woke up now. I guess. I don't know. Oh. Yay. All right. Let's see TA do some tech support. There's nothing to fix. Just got to open the viewport. It's easy. Oh my god, I feel him in my soul. I get that a lot of, like, you know, someone at work coming up to me. I can't figure out how to do this, and I've done this, and I've done that, and I've done the other thing, and I really don't understand what's going on. I sit down, tap. Here, it's working now. What did you do? I clicked on it.
You're being encouraged to continue to read.
I'm going.
I know you are.
Troll. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, I do miss using Trillion. So okay. Sorry. Oh right. I remember that. Okay, so we've got timelines here. So that's how they use the timelines.
Yep.
And that's cool.
Yeah,
having
they
that chump roll. Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense. Sorry, I'm going. And then, oh, there's the, okay. So you can actually see, that's how they view them. All right. Rose examines laptop. Someone has been using your PesterChum account. Oh, no. And you somehow doubt the culprit was this young, upright amphibian presently throwing a fit.
Club.
Oh.
Poor Casey.
Meow. You hurry to the doors so you can catch John before he goes gallivanting off somewhere. But it seems your door's ajar. Funny. You don't remember leaving your door ajar, even though it's sort of absurd for you to take note of such a thing, considering John recently left your room. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You will now proceed through this door uneventfully. Aha. How uneventfully are we going to proceed? Ah, jeez. You get dumped on by a bucket full of hellacious blue phlegm aneurysm gushers as a thoughtful but mischievous thank you gesture from John. Your prankster's gambit plunges to an all-time low. You cannot hope to defeat Egbert in a prank-off. He is simply the best there is. Well, at least Casey's having a good time. What?
You'll understand eventually.
I'll understand, of course. Everything, the whole thing, I'll understand eventually. Oh, dear. Rose obviously isn't waking up anytime soon. Might as well take some time to explore and maybe stop by again later. No. No, this is a bad idea. John, put the rocket down. You can't put the rocket back in the box, but... okay. Why, Dr. Meowgan, do you want to come along for the ride? It sure looks that way. Okay, hop aboard then. Adventure awaits. Sorry, I get excited about cats.
I'm not judging you. Cats are awesome.
Pachoo! I'm sorry, I had way too much fun with that. Bye. Alright then. Let's have fun storming the castle, idiot. Where is he off to now? At least you have this little fellow here to keep you company. You will name him Viceroy Bubbles von Salamancer. Casey got an upgrade. No, Dave, don't be the puppet. Please don't be the puppet. Oh, God. You have no idea what the hell that means. But yeah, you can kiss that obnoxious puppet goodbye. Maybe now you can get a decent night's sleep. Never mind. A decent night's sleep. What? I know. Just keep going. Where are we at? 36:55. Wow. Is this why everyone wants us to keep...
Quite possibly.
You bastard! Alright. Where is he? Dave's bro's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm not really angry. I'm just, Okay, this is the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. What is taking place here is almost certainly illegal. You're not sure which laws are being broken, but it's probably a lot. We did conclude that this more than likely, it might possibly not be, but almost certainly is our good friend Judge in the future. Until such time that something else comes along and we don't know for sure. Oh, great! And they go poof as well. In the transportalization, not the Steven Universe poof, no.
Eye strain.
Okay, we're going, because that hurts. You spy a boat on the shore of one of the islands below. You wonder who could be out here rowing in the middle of the ocean. Wow, we really are getting close, aren't we? Investigate. There's another kitty. No, it's the same kitty. The hoof prints in the sand. The mystery deepens. Oh, great. What the hell is that?
A cockledge.
No shit.
That's what they called me in school. It's funny because I'm a necromancer.
Yeah,
in
that's very
various
true,
D&D
yeah.
games.
But really, okay, so I'm curious as to how these particular forms came about. I'm sure I could spend a lot more time discussing it, but apparently we don't have that time. Aggress. Splort. Bong. Oh, look! There's a bunch of Roman numerals coming out to 12, and then they and then they repeat, and because I notice things. You stun them with the cool time powers of your awesome new hammer, and then dispatch them swiftly. Bonk. Time powers. I wonder if it, like, if you hit them so hard that you're actually stopping time for it to go as fast. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. The good Dr. Spangler helps you gather the riches. Yay! That's a lot of... Okay, I mean, we get the diamonds. I forget what the drops are. It's not shale, I don't think, but no matter. There's a platform over here. You guess you'll just go stand on it. Oh, wow, it just made you disappear.
That's so John.
You know how you want to disappear? This is how you disappear. Oh. Crap baskets. And those of you who have seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged go, oh, you say that too. So we're now all being taken to the Veil. And we're zooming in on the Veil. And oh, look, it's the text. And a bunch more pads. Great. Let's explore. Oh, great! Now, what in the hell is going on in here? We're having a meeting. Oh, great. Okay, you're really wanting me to go fast, aren't you? Okay, explore.
No earthly idea.
Whoa. Now, what in the hell is going on in here? Okay, so we've got... I know those are chess pieces, and the bottom ones must be pawns. It would make sense for me to be pawns. So, we have a knight. I'm guessing that's... What is that their form of a bishop or something? I don't know. Okay, who
Everyone on the
cares?
stream is screaming.
Who cares? Just okay, I'm
All
going.
of
I'm
us are
going fast. I'm
screaming.
going fast. Who cares? Just ride the pony already. Yes, fuck yes, hell fucking yes. I know this is some kind of allusion to well, it's a callback to Problem Sleuth. I remember seeing something like this before. I don't remember where. I'm sure someone has that page. We'll just keep going. Nay. But seriously, what in the hell is going on in here? I feel you, John.
Cease this frivolity.
Whoa, what the... Okay. That's... Okay, you find a sweet getup. It's almost as if it was tailor-made for you. How weird would that be? It's weird because it's missing a head.
It's a dummy.
Yeah.
Dummies.
Guess what else had heads on it that eventually were missing? I'm calling back to the intermission. The tailor.
Keep going.
Okay, put it on. The junior ectobiologist lab suit. Yay! Oh god, that dummy looks really, really creepy now. Okay. Alright. Examine the nearby station. Oh. Shit! Now what in the hell is going on in here? Of course, it's obvious what's going on in here. It's another one of those 4 monitored house-shaped terminal thingies. Of course, it's obvious! Okay. Oh boy, this is really my brain is breaking as we speak. Resist urge to ride bro's rocket board. You fail to resist the urge. You start thrashing up stunts, something uncanny brutal on your quest for mad justice, yo. And get this way rude municipality under control. Shit is basically flying off the hook. It's like shit wants nothing to do with that hook. The hook filed for divorce from that shit and is now seeking custody of the hook and the shit's 2 kids. Pop a fucking wheelie? You can't. There's no wheel. These hops are unreal. Shit this flagrant should be illegal. It probably is, but you don't care. I care that we're still in the Vale. Okay. Prepare to depart for the... Okay. PM, prepare to depart for battlefield. We're jumping to Prospect. Okay. I'm trying really fast. I just keep getting distracted.
Breathe.
You have traveled to Prospect's moon to board a shuttle heading for the battlefield. There you will seek the counsel of the White King. I didn't know there were shuttles on the moon. What? Well, what? Lol, what? But... It's like something just popping up from the screen going, I see you. Yeah. You have unwittingly been tailed by a nefarious courtyard droll from Durst. Yeah. Wow. Hope that sword isn't too uncomfortable. Okay, CD. And we see
I love
that there's...
CD, the character, not the storage device.
Right.
Thank you, all the bananas fan. That was beautiful.
And of course, with the clubs on there, that's clubs. Well, that is sort of, kind of ish, maybe clubs deuce. Of course. Why are we picking pockets? We don't need to be picking pockets. Okay, did everyone else just hear that same alert sound from Metal Gear Solid, where you just whum? Quick, get under a box! You pilfer the White Queen's ring. Oh shit. This is not good. None the wiser, you board the shuttle. Next stop, Skya. Oh crap. No. Oh dear. You receive an incoming message from the Draconian dignitary. Diamond's Droog. Right, got it. You tell him you've got the ring. He says, good. Bring it to him while he waits for an update from the hegemonic brute who's been tracing the king's movements down the battlefield. That's Heart's boxcars, yes. Yes. He asks if you're still wearing that ridiculous outfit. He says you don't have to anymore by orders of the Sovereign Slayer. Spade slick. Of course. You say you'd still rather wear the outfit. He's got nothing to say about that. Okay, I see you up there. Yay!
Your face.
This makes me so happy.
He's just so happy Jade is back. Nerd. Clobber.
Wow. She kicked him so hard the sword fell out.
Fell out or fell off?
Off, out, either.
No, there's an important distinction.
Oh God.
It's a fake sword.
Oh. Additional pummeling. I knew she had it in her. Oh my God!
This is Duck's patented, this is horrible, but I'm laughing, so I'm horrible laugh. Just so y'all know, this is a thing.
That's what I shouldn't be laughing that hard, but that was awesome.
Dead Grandpa Smack.
Sweet. Hey, we might actually make it to 3701.
Sweet catch.
Catch. Yay, yay. So instead of birds circling, you've got the squiggles, yeah. And then, and look, they got the hat. It's too late. She's gone. You'll have to remember to deliver it later somehow. Somehow, right. Best way to... Oh, no! The best way to remind yourself that you're carrying a ring is to put it on your finger. No! Don't do that! That's gonna be bad. Oh, Jade.
Keep going. You're good.
Of course, that was just an imaginary transformation, since the ring doesn't work like that on humans. It was fun to pretend, though. No, it wasn't! In a timeless expanse. Somewhere, a were-weary villain? Villain.
Well, villain is the technical pronunciation. That's a history trivia thing. Villain originally comes from the Old English word villain, which is a worker of the land.
Ah!
Hashtag
educational!
Useful. My history minor was good for something.
Somewhere a war-weary villain, right? Okay. Rue's eternal struggle between feuding royalty. The battlefield holds little promise for the peaceful life of a simple farmer. So this is...
I want you to know the whole chat is doing what I'm doing right now. Do the thing.
Okay.
Do the thing.
All right, here we go. I like this song. Whoa. Holy crap. I would never want to play chess on that board. That's not good. Oh, good. Eternal clash. Drop ships. Flying fortresses. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Bong. Oh. Hey, why are you doing that? I just live here. That's not spades, it's spades. Guys, stop fighting! I just want to farm! What's going on here? Oh crap, I don't have the ring. Oh, wow. Sweet! It worked anyway! Oh, wow. So, did our... Okay. That was a lot to process. Don't worry, I know that it's 8 o'clock. We're going to keep going for a little bit more. Or at least as long as my computer will let us.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me out on some of this.
Uh-huh.
Because
That's what I'm here for.
So I don't
You're being encouraged to keep going, but I also think it's important that you process this because a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
So, deep breath.
And so PM showed up and explained the story to the White King, and he willingly abdicated. Whereas should I call him SS?
You're also being encouraged to rewatch.
Y'all okay with that?
It sounds like you're being okay.
Okay. Because it's just like in cuisine. You have to try it once to get over the shock, and then you have to do it again so you can process everything. So here we go. Alright, so we've got the board. And as each prototype goes through, the board gets bigger. I was not expecting the board to become the entire planet. And this planet is the battlefield in the center of Skya. Getting that right? Okay. And so you've got the Prospect Stronghold, and there's some of the, I don't want to say pawns. And there's the Dirt's army. And they've got their banners. There's the Prospect army. Oh, sorry. Hopefully that's better. Okay, and they're doing the fighting thing. Boom. Okay, sorry. Me? Okay. Alright, so now we see the Black
It's
King.
not much better.
Oh, jeez.
Technology.
I hate this. Okay. Let me go over here. How's that? Turn down almost all of it. Okay, so WV's calling on them to please stop. And, like, leading both armies. Okay, so there's PM talking to the White King. White King goes, okay, sure. I hand this over. I am no longer the White King. And then we've got the Black King. Okay. Here comes SS, who's already killed the Black Queen and now has forcefully abdicated the Black King. The rest of the not Midnight crew show up and yes, so SS really did kill off the king and has made himself king and queen at the same time. And was everything taking place inside that? Or is that just a reflection?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Question number 2. Rule number 2.
Rule number 2, yeah. Sorry, for those of you who don't remember, rule number 1 is don't ask questions. And yeah, we threw that one out really quickly. Rule number 2 is don't think about it too hard. And I threw that one out a little bit while later. And I can see you preparing for this. Rule 3, don't lick it.
I break rule 3 a lot.
Yeah. Dude.
You're welcome.
Wow. I'm kind of at a loss. And I wasn't actually expecting us to get this far tonight. But that's good. This was actually one of the ones that you had said that, you know, I need to get here. Well.
Keep going. Everyone's like, keep going.
No.
There are so many things. This is what happens when you read live. Everybody wants to see your reaction.
My only concern is that we've been on for an hour and a half. And I'm not sure. There's a bird outside.
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure how much longer we can keep it up.
You can do it. I believe in you. There's just a few little things that you really need to get to.
Okay. All right. After that, let's do some questions, and then we'll call it a night. All right.
Just keep keep throwing out questions in the chat if you have them.
Okay, so Rose is going to alchemize a whole bunch of cool stuff. Please don't stand on there. The only bad things can happen if you stand on... Shit, let's be Santa. Okay, I have to click it. Okay. I really hope this doesn't break things.
If it does, it'll be beautifully ironic.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna click in this window and then we'll go back. Shit, it opened it up anyway. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. Alright.
Everything hurts my eyes.
Yeah.
Shit,
Let's be Santa. Fuck. Come on. Sign. Fuck. Who would even make these conch-suck boots anyway? Oh, man. That's horrible. Bimp. And the night before Christmas and all through the house, not a creature. Bless us, everybody. Oh, that was so painful.
Please make it go away.
Ow. Yeah, I really can't read those without having glasses on because, oh, that hurts. All right, combine hub and laptop. Oh boy. So Rose is gonna get some interesting stuff. Hey, the hub top. That's exactly the same. That's the same thing that Rose has in Durs. That's cool. You make the hub top. That one was pretty obvious. Bronzed vacuum in the umbrella. Oh, God. The bronzed vacuum, really? Bronzed vacuum umbrella. You've got to come up with better names. Useless. But you're still getting warmed up. Okay. Oh, no.
It's okay.
Don't hurt Casey. Viceroy.
Bubbles von Salamancer.
Huggable soft Salamancer plush. You make a huggable, soft Salamancer plush. You award it to the Viceroy on account of good behavior. Aww. Oh, dear. You make a box of bodacious black liquid sorrow gushers. Another Crocker nightmare rears its ugly head. The ink reverses the healing properties of the blue phlegm. These are pure poison. Crocker! Hubtop and hairband. Oh, that's cool. Oh my God. You make the Hubtop band, a convenient hands-free computing device. She made a scouter.
It's over 9,000.
Okay. Combine. Oh God, the magic W. Magnetic. Oh yeah, I'm having a hard time reading apparently. Oh wow, you make a bottle of magnetic vodka. In addition to having high alcohol content, the liquid inside appears to have magnetic properties. You guess this could be useful? Oh God. What? You make a ball of silken wizard beard yarn with magical properties. It has magical properties because it is made of a wizard. Maybe you can make something with magical properties that is more useful than this. Does that have anything to do with the yarn that she had in Durs that she threw at Dave? I know, you can't really say anything. Oh, sweet. Wow, that took a lot. You make a pair of needle wands. They crackle with the magic energies. It is time to make something cool to wear. Knittings and velvet pillow? And oh, sweet! You make a stylish velvet squiddle knit dress. That's cool. I'm going as fast as I can.
Fine.
Holy. Why would you do such a thing? You make the thorns of Ogloth. Oglogoth. The needles seem to shiver with the dark desires of the Deep One. Any sane adventurer would cast these instruments of the occult into the furthest ring and forget they ever existed.
Rose is the original edgelord.
I'm gonna stop giggling. That's just
Never stop
adorable.
giggling.
Holy crap!
Well, now she's got a way to kill him.
Thank goodness, that's a lot of ogres. Grieve encroaching malefactors. Oh yeah. Welcome to the party, motherfuckers. Okay, we're getting kind of close here. I don't know where the next one is that you had pointed out to me.
It's okay.
Aww. You take advantage of Dave's nap to make some architectural headway on his building. Oh, shit. She's doing this while asleep. Oh, no. Oh, look, there are frogs. There are frogs nearby. Whoa. No, that's actually pretty impressive. I mean, sure, the copy-paste stuff, you know, I mean, it's a very easy way to go about it, but you're really proud of your floor plan. It is so cool. And she was very considerate to have stairs and doors and everything. Speaking of naps, you've been asleep for some time now. I suppose you better wake up soon. But then your neighbor in the other tower is supposed to be waking up soon, too. And it sure would be a shame if you weren't around to greet him. Oh, and you got little friends. She's doing a Let's Play. That's what it is. I don't remember Dave waking up. And by jam, you mean... Okay. Shut up and jam. And by jam, you mean alchemize, of course. Whoa, your house is huge suddenly. Anyway, let's get this party started. Aw, yeah. I want some eye shades so bad.
Right.
Make a pair of eye shades. This one was really obvious because future Dave had a pair, but he took them with him when he prototyped himself. And now you have a pair too, so that's cool. Yep. That was going to happen too. Oh, wow. You make the turn top. Convenient computing on the go. Sort of like you have with your eye shades, but with all your important files and apps on there. Not to mention Spurb. Plus, maybe it has some weird time powers? You have no idea. You'll mess with it later. Oh, wow. You upgrade the puppet tux future Dave made. He probably made it by combining one of your bro's badass marionette suits with your shirt and scaling it up to fit. That's how you would have made it anyway. You add a smuppet to the mix to make a softer and more stylish red plush puppet tux. It is like walking around in snuggly pajamas. Action pajamas.
Oh my god, I just caught something that I didn't catch before. I can't tell you.
Okay. I really do feel like it. Okay. As long as we can...
No, you're good.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry I'm rambling.
I'm rambling.
What? You combine a couple more items you got from future Dave's loot stash, the broken form of Caldescratch, and some ruby contraband, whatever the hell that is. The resulting item costs a fortune. You have no idea what it is. Ooh, I forgot you can use the holopad. Broken... Okay, wow. You momentarily reconfigure your Alchemiter upgrades to make use of the holopad extension. You pop the card in the slot and check it out. The combination would produce the Broken Scarlet Ribbitar. Ribbit. Because frogs. Frogs are a thing. Oh, God. Out of curiosity, you try it again with a whole sword. You dial back Caldescratch's little turntable, rewinding the sword to a point in its history before it was broken. So that's what y'all were talking about before. Okay. you know, that's kind of a little bit of a spoiler, but it's okay. It wasn't really... We got there now, and that's the important thing. You then combine it with the red frog thingy to show the complete Scarlet Ribitar. But there's no way you can afford to make that yet. It costs even more now. Maybe you'll stick to combining things around your house for now, rather than stuff from your future Sylladex. It'll be less confusing that way, and probably less expensive. Oh, God. Okay.
Do it.
Oh, God. You use one of your bro's really shitty swords from the fridge and a printout of Hella Jeff to make a sword. This thing is so unspeakably shitty, you're having a hard time even holding it. Come on! Oh, good. I don't have to click that. Okay, I'm going to scroll back just for a little bit. That kind of looks like Titus's sword from FF10. It's... yeah. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm glad y'all are enjoying this. Wow. You make the Snoop Dogg snow cone machete. When foes drop it like it's hot, just turn up the blizzizzle nozzle so they chillax for rizzle. That, I can never say something like that again.
You really can't. It just got so much whiter in here.
Oh.
They're also very proud of you for catching the Final Fantasy reference.
Oh, good. I'm glad. The Unreal... You make Unreal Air. Now, is that like, as opposed to Real Air, where, you know, from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where you have tea and no tea at the same time? I'm old. What do you want from me? Oh, there it goes. Bye. Bye-bye. It is ridiculous what kind of air this thing is getting. Dude, come get the ruler. Check this out. Yeah, it's not coming back. You just make another one. You quickly stash it in a card so it can't escape from above. I hope he doesn't get the idea of bringing it out, hopping right on it, and going to the next gate.
I have a pun for you from the chat.
Do I need to prepare my facepalm times 2 combo for this? Okay, alright. 1, 2.
Dark Veracity says Unreal Air as opposed to Jean, who is the real Air.
No, I applaud. I applaud puns. I really do.
Good.
Yes, if you've got stuff like that, that's... yeah. Wow, we've got more combining to do. Oh, God.
Vintage Game Bro.
Vintage Game Bro. Exclusive bro. The hottest. Oh, my God. You turn back the clock and make a vintage Game Bro. You think you remember this one from your bro's stash. It's a classic. Oh, that... It just feels like 1980s all over again. Really? You make a whole pile of Sudarangs because they are really cool and pretty cheap. Should have seen that coming. I really should have. Oh, wow.
Swanky.
You make 4 aces suited. You aren't really sure which one you like better. The red one is softer, while the black one is sort of stiff and starchy. Anyone wearing this suit is all business. Maybe you'll switch it up as your mood dictates. It's this goth period, that's what it is. Felt oh, God! This would make the felt duds if you had some of whatever that green grist is. That's gonna come back later, I'm sure of it. What? Why would you do such a thing? You make a jutting out and impudent felt plush. Impudent? It's impudent. Impudent, yeah. You do an acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle and into his heart, and he into yours. I don't think that's what's happening here. Oh, my. Okay. You make a foam mutant smuppet encased in amber. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. What is he doing? For the sake of science, you, or, I think that's or, combine them instead of and combine. You make an amber mutant smuppet abomination. So cool. Now this is how you make shit work. Egbert and Lalonde should be taking notes. What is he doing? What the... What? You make the foam fettle Mr. T in a jar. Fetal, yeah. Another back-breaking victory for science. I'm sorry, can I get a gif of this is stupid?
It's already here.
Oh. Hello.
They're like,
What? They're all going, what's that stupid stuff? You're looking pretty chill with your new freak show entourage. The underlings all look kind of put off by it, though. You're kind of weirding them out. Good. More combining. Whoa. Hello. Wow.
Good shit, good shit.
Hey! You make the Capturoid camera. You can use it to snap a ghost image of any object without captcha logging it. Spits it out on a brand new captcha log card every time. Could be a useful way to take a large inventory of anything you encounter without cluttering up your Sylladex. Also for grabbing codes for stuff you can't ordinarily pick up. So it's like his version of Jade's not Wacom tablet from the
yeah.
Which plays into all the way back to when we first were introduced to Dave, because he is an amateur photographer. Yeah. I can't talk, apparently. What? What's the first thing you do when you get a camera? You take a selfie. You take one of your patented ironic cool guy self-portraits. Man, so cool. That's really all there is to say on the matter. That's a reference. That's a reference, isn't it?
Puppets. Awesome. That's really all there is to say in the matter.
Yeah. Why? Why do you keep combining stuff?
Why not?
Are you really doing science, or are you just doing science ironically? Oh my... Ugh. That would apparently make Dave's brain in a jar. Gross. It costs a king's ransom, though, because of course the organ is virtually inimitable. I am inimitable. I am
I was going to say, we all know how to pronounce that word because of Hamilton.
Right?
Thanks, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Doesn't stop you from capturoiding its hologram, though. Why would you do such a thing? Actually, no, let me say it the right way. What in the hell is going on in here? Okay, that's probably the weirdest thing you've ever done, but okay. Combine brain... No! No! No!
Face.
Don't do the thing!
Shit, your face!
Don't do the thing! Oh. Wait, what is that? You make the...
Spagifier.
Spagifier?
That's what I'd call it.
Okay.
I think
Finally.
we broke the stream.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kat.
Finally, something useful. It costs you minus 1,000 units of artifact grist. So does that mean you gain them? Don't try it out. Please don't try it out. Oh my god. Bro, where'd you go? I was gonna show you my chops. Dude, are those wings? Time to fly away to the sun, you fucking piece of garbage. Okay. The only thing that's left to really do is watch that asshole fail. Looks like it automatically prints out a Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff comic in some way related to whatever you take a picture of. This should save you a lot of time, specifically the 5 minutes it takes you to draw a comic. You're a busy guy. Wasn't this back to what they were talking about before, where they had a he was trying to do a comic about cameras, and it stopped. He stopped it halfway through. Isn't that right? I'm trying to remember that right because I can't.
You
go
know
back.
I'm not telling you shit. Fuck damn right.
But I need your help because I can't go back. Otherwise, I'm gonna break the stream. But yeah, wasn't he? Didn't Dave say to Dave Sprite that he stopped the comic halfway through an arc?
The non-show party arc.
It was not okay. So I was wrong.
Literally, everyone is like nachos, nachos, nachos.
Sorry. That's what happens when there's a delay.
Thank you guys.
Okay,
Shit.
we are actually coming up on 2 hours recording.
Please keep going.
I can't go for much further. My knees are hurting.
It's worth it.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Aha! I knew this was gonna happen. Make copies of Rose's journals. Can't forget the most important thing you came up here to make. Gotta be getting your snoop on. Right. Yeah. Get your snoop on? Okay. Yep. Did he just change suits again, or was he in that order? Yeah. Complacency of the learned. Gee, you wonder what could be in Meow. It's the code. It's the code that she's been writing. Like the code to the you know, because she's been writing down all of the DNA letters in Durst, and so this is that's cool. We'll get a translation eventually. To no surprise at all, this book is full of more Meow letters. Looks like Rose is totally nuts. What else is new? You guess you'll try out the other book. Looks like it's some sort of creative writing project. Read Complacency of the Learned. I'm gonna go straight to the journal because that's gonna take a while for me to read there. Oh dear.
Oh my god. I forgot this was here.
Alright. Friglish bothered his beard, as if unkinking a hitch in a long silk windsock. A more pedestrian audience would parse the exhibit as nervous compulsion, behavior to petition contempt among the reasonable. He was, however, not surrounded by the reasonable, but the wise, a distinction in men that would forever be the difference in history's garland of treasured follies. As a matter of fact, his cadre of fellow wizards were all putting similar moves on their beards as well. The practice would evince thoughtfulness, sagacity even, if they didn't do it all the time. Standing in the line at the bank, shooting squirrels from bird feeders. Few occasions were safe. What?
Everyone is screaming, you don't have to actually read this. I love you guys.
This is just...
Thank you for making my life better.
I feel so embarrassed right now.
Don't have to be embarrassed.
So this is just some really...
It's wizard fan fiction.
It's wizard fan fiction.
Rose writes wizard fan fiction.
Just
I'm
so
okay, guys.
Just so you know, no, I did not, like... I couldn't get a preview of any of this because, like, wow. All right, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to ask you right now. Do I have to actually read this?
I think at this point you don't. In the future, you may want to come back and examine it, but it will be a while from now. And considering the things we're about to get to, I would say you can skip it.
Okay. Any case, we'll need to remember this page later. Did you at least enjoy the little bit that I did read?
They were laughing as hard as that last line.
We're going to need more wands. Wow, think of something
better.
better.
We'll come back to it.
Okay. This wizard story seems really involved and kind of confusing. You'll have to save your place and dig into it later. And then maybe ask Rose what the hell the deal with it is. Okay.
Go get a bookmark.
We have passed 2 hours.
That's okay. Please keep going. You're killing us. We're dying. We're starving.
I'm going to have to get up at some point. I'm starting to lose feeling in my legs.
Drink some water. I know that won't actually help, but...
We're back in his room.
You needed a bookmark.
You return to your room in search of a bookmark. Oh hey, finally a use for that pointless juice-stained beta that will never serve any purpose past or future. Right.
I mean, if you want to take a 5-minute break, I can entertain the stream.
Oh, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I just don't want you to totally stop yet because there's some quality shit coming up.
Okay. My only concern is that I don't know how long I'm actually allowed to stream. And I'll just maybe Twitch itself will parse it at some point.
Okay.
You drop it on the John in case you're looking for some reading material later. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Is there anything that I'm missing up here? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Check on Rose. Oh, she's... I vaguely remember something around here. Like, there was at one point before I ever started reading that there was a random page that I saw that was something similar to this.
There is always the possibility of pausing the stream and then starting it back up again. That would help with the Twitch cutoff time.
Will we come back, though? Because that was the first problem that we had.
Yeah. People have seen streams that lasted like 2 hours, 3 hours. Longer.
Well...
And others will do like 6 and 12-hour blocks. What do you want to do?
Can you check to see... I don't know if you still have that piece of paper of what you were planning on me...
It's behind your computer.
It's behind the computer, okay.
Oh, shit. No, you're really close to one of the best flashes in the entire fucking thing. I think that we should take a 5-minute break so that we can watch the sound file John Reunite. Which some of you may be familiar with.
That's in less than 100 pages, isn't it?
And, oh my god. We might be able to finish the act tonight.
Holy moly.
We might be able to finish the act tonight.
Okay, at this point, let us definitely take a 5-minute break. Just so I can stand up and...
We're going to take a 5-minute break. I will stay on the Twitch stream so I can chat, and I will also be on the Discord so I can chat. But considering that the 2 sound files coming up, John Reunite and also Descend, are 3831 and 3840, and we're currently on 3756, and I know you guys are as excited as I am to see him react to that, I really think we should push on. What do you guys think? Right now you are being very much encouraged.
Okay.
But we're going to take a break, let him get some water, and I will babysit the stream, and we will be back.
Okay, should we go ahead and actually stop?
Yes, we're going to actually stop, and then we'll come back.
Okay,
we promise.
See you in about 5 minutes. And I should just go ahead and say thank you so much for watching, because, I mean, while I am a little bit tired, this has really been a lot of fun, and I'm glad you're having fun too. So, see you in a bit.